What is the Global Gag Rule? Here's the breakdown. The U.S. is the biggest donor in the world when it comes to supporting women's health in developing countries. But for 30 years, a policy called the Global Gag Rule has cast a shadow on that support. The Global Gag Rule is not currently in effect, but opponents of women's health are trying to bring it back. This rule, also known as the Mexico City policy, was first put in place 3 decades ago by President Reagan. Current U.S. policy already restricts organizations from using U.S. funds to pay for abortions, but the gag rule goes even further by dictating what they can do with their own money. This means that if a clinic receives even $1 of U.S. foreign assistance for family planning, its doctors and nurses are limited in what they can do to help their patients. They can't counsel a woman on the full range of health options legally available to her, refer her to another provider for specialized care, or even give her a pamphlet with medically accurate information. That's why we call it the Global Gag Rule, because it prevents doctors from talking to their patients and providing services that are legal in their own countries and in the U.S., and it keeps people from participating in the democratic process of their own countries. This means clinics closing their doors, more unintended pregnancies, and more unsafe abortion. Over the past 30 years, the Global Gag Rule has been put in place and repealed over and over again. President Reagan introduced it, President Bush kept it in place, President Clinton repealed it, President George W. Bush put it back, and finally, President Obama repealed it as one of his first acts in office. There's a solution to all this back and forth. A new law would prevent our government from using foreign assistance to restrict activities that are legal in other countries and in the U.S., like abortion. 30 years is enough. Politicians shouldn't come between a woman and her doctor, no matter where she lives. Tell Congress to end the Global Gag Rule once and for all. Visit PlannedParenthood.org/global.